Hello, beautiful people of Calabar. Hello, Malabites, Malabresses, and of course, my beautiful little legends. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing this amazing Saturday morning? Right here in the city of Calabar. See, it's the weekend, and of course, what's better way to spend your weekend if not listening to the Kiddies Corner show on Unical Radio 103.5 FM? That's a radio station that stays dedicated to giving you the very best of education, information, and yes, entertainment 360. It's already 2 or 3 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock, and I'm saying welcome on board. Yes, it's that day, it's that time, it's that moment where you and I come together and allow our younger self, the little child in us, to come out to play, to have fun, to listen to good stories, to play along and listen to cool music. And of course, when I say cool music, it's not about you, the adults, it's about the younger ones, yes, because we always have the younger ones in mind. But how did you rest? Did you sleep good? Did you wake up well? I hope you did, because I did too, so that I can always come here to make sure why your Saturday starts up really great. I am super excited to be here with you, and you know my name already. I am Michelle Ijongaset, your favorite fun friend that is always here. Call me your nanny, your children's nanny, anyhow you want to call me. Just shall know that I am your radio buddy. 24/7, I am here to make sure you are entertained, you are staying educated, and also staying informed, and our children are not left out. And today, you know why? I want to welcome you all to the Manners Museum. And when you hear museum, you'll be like, how do we'll go to look at old dusty statues? No, today we aren't looking at dusty old statues. We are learning the secret keys that open doors to friendships and happiness. And what am I talking about? Manners. Manners aren't just boring rules. They are the secret code that helps people feel respected and happy. So today I want to say grab that to your heart because we're going to go get polite today. So yes, you do not want to miss out on this because we already have a full package from you, from our values corner to our story time, which is our adventures corner as well, to digging into some great fun facts. And the moment I love the most, our brain teaser and all of that. So you do not want to miss out on any of these segments, okay? But right now, we'll be going to have some fun. Let's go hang out. And when we come back, rest assured that we are talking manners. We are visiting the what Manners Museum, and you do not want to be left behind, okay? So let's hit the music. And when we come back, it's still the Kiddies Corner show with Michelle. Do not go anywhere. Do not touch that dial.
Information, entertainment, and education. Stay locked onto Unical Radio International, 103.5 FM.
That lights up the night. Your hair is curly, straight, or red. You're one of a kind, and that's what's ahead. You are unique, you're special too. There's no one else like you. You've got talents and gifts that shine. You are one of a kind, and that's just fine. You've got a voice that's loud and clear, a heart that's full of love and cheer. You've got a style that's all your own. You're a masterpiece from head to toe. You are unique, you're special too. There's no one else like you. You've got talents and gifts that shine. You are one of a kind, and that's just fine. You've got a voice that's loud and clear, a heart that's full of love and cheer. You've got a style that's all your own. You're a masterpiece from head to toe. You are unique, you're special too. There's no one else like you. You've Don't try to be like someone else. Be yourself. It's okay to be different as well. Celebrate what makes you unique. You're a treasure, a precious gem, a work of art you need. You are unique. You're special too. There's no one else like you. You've got talents and gifts that shine. You are one of a kind, and that's just fine. So hold your head up high and let your spirit fly. You are unique, and that's what makes you shine. You are one of a kind, and that's just divine.
May I please, may I please,
Yes, you may.
may I please, may I please,
Yes, you may.
may I please, may I please,
Yes, you may.
may I please, may I please,
Yes, you may.
may I have a snack, please,
Yes, you may.
may I have some juice, please,
Yes, you may.
may I watch TV, please,
No, you may not.
may I play outside, please,
Yes, you may.
may I ride my bike, please,
Yes, you may.
may I go to the park, please,
Yes, you may.
may I pick some flowers, please,
No, you may not.
may I slide down the slide, please,
Yes, you may.
may I have some rice, please,
Yes, you may.
may I have some carrots, please,
Yes, you may.
may I throw my ball, please,
No, you may not.
Okay, welcome back from that Kiddies Hangout. I love to call it that. Welcome back. You're still tuned in to the Kiddies Corner Show with Michelle on 103.5 FM, Unical Radio International. It's already 10 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. And yes, the first song that came through was saying that you are unique in every special way. You are amazing. You are divine. You are a blessing. You're a gift to mankind. So do not forget. But today we are going to learn about the magic words, those magic words that form friendships, those magic words that bring about good relationship. And if we do not have those magic words, like, people will see us as rude, people will see us as, insolent children, and we do not want that. So today, what is that thing that can aid us to do what? To becoming polite. And on our values corner, we are talking about respect. Yes. When you hear the word respect, what comes to your mind? Of course, it shows like it has to be you respecting who is older than you. Now, what does it simply means? It means treating others the way you want to be treated. Did you get that? I know you did. But respect means treating others the way you want to be treated. So if you treat someone harshly, if you treated somebody rudely, that means you want to be treated rudely. Now, respect, it is like a mirror. So if you treat people with kindness, always use your magic words, please and thank yous, may I. They usually treat you the same way. And do you know what is important? It makes the whole world shine brighter. So, yes, one thing that can help you to build that good relationship, to also show that you have good manners, is when you show respect to others. Respect, do not forget, is when you treat people the way you would love to be treated. So when you show kindness to someone, when you help people, it shows that what you also want to be treated that way. But when you are rude and you're always abusive, you're always fighting, you're always bullying someone, that means you also want to be bullied. So, are we going to learn to be respectful today? I trust you because you are my legend and you're going to do just that. Now, we also have an amazing character today in our story. And what did this character do? In what ways did this character show that he was, if he was respectful or if he was disrespectful? We are going to find out as we are heading straight to our next segment, which is our adventure scanner. So come with me as we go learn about this certain character who did what. We are going to find out. Do you want to know who this person is? Then stay tuned. All right, welcome to yet the segment of the show. It is actually one of my favorite segments because you know what? We get to travel, even though we are not traveling physically, but we get to travel from the comfort of our room, from the comfort of our seat, and we also do what? Get into some amazing adventure. But today's adventure will take us really into a little boy's mind named Uzo. Does that name sound familiar? Well, today's story focuses on the big buffet. Once upon a time, Uzo was invited to a fancy dinner at the presidential villa. Wow. He was so excited that he was going to a dinner party with his friends. When they arrived, Huzo immediately sighted the buffet of different types of cuisines, well arranged on the table, as the aroma nudged everyone's appetite in the hall. Huzo's appetite was already wet. He couldn't wait for the speech to be over. He left his friends and found his way to the buffet stand. Did you know what Uzo did? Come along, let's find out. Uzo immediately filled his plate and started chewing aggressively. Notice he did not make use of the magic words. He didn't even say please. He didn't even say thank you. And he even bobbed loudly. Oh my God. He had to burst so loud that everybody had to stop talking. The hall felt quiet and awkward. But you know, in life, it is good to always have those people that would always bring you back to the right side when they see you slipping away to the wrong side. And so, Uzo's friend Bella came through. She whispered to Uzo. She told him, she said, Uzo, manners are like a bridge. They help us to connect. This made Uzo feel so bad. So he tried again. This time around, he went ahead, he cleaned his acts, and also went straight to the buffet stand when it was time for everybody to eat. He then asked for his favorite meal, which was jello fries, and said, May I please have some? Suddenly, the whole field with disappointed faces became a party again. Do you know why? Uzzah realized that manners didn't stop him from having fun. They actually made the fun better for everyone.
You may
don't tease. Don't lie, don't tease. Welcome back, guys. You're still tuned in to the Kiddies Corner show with Michelle, and I hope you actually enjoyed that story because I did. And we get to learn from the character of Uzo that see manners are what like a bridge. It connects us. It's not supposed to do what disconnect us. So when we do not have good manners, it actually disconnects us from people rather than connecting us to people. So I hope you learned something from Uzo's story because I did. And what is that lesson we are taking home? Manners are your character in action. Manners are your character in action. You're a masterpiece, and your polite words are the frame that shows the world how wonderful you are. I'll take that lesson again so that you can also share with me. I said manners are your character in action. You are a masterpiece, and your polite words are the frame that shows the world how wonderful you are. So, yes, when you go out there, always make sure to do what? To show that truly your parent trained you well. Have you ever come across people making reactions or like, that boy no get home training? Yeah, because of how we behave sometimes, because of how we react to certain things sometimes. So, people tend to see that, okay, our parents did not train us well. You did something, but your parents are getting the bullet. That's bad and that's unfair. So we want to tell the world that our parents trained us well, and that is why whenever we get to a place that it is not even our home, we should learn to do what? Say please, thank you. May I? Those magic words will only do what? Connect you to people instead of disconnecting you from people. And now, what are the fun facts we're going to discover on today's segment? We're moving on to our Discovery channel. And while on this journey, I get to discover something amazing from three different countries. Do you want to know? Then let's go. Did you know that people in Japan bow to show respect instead of shaking hands? Now, the deeper the bow, the more the respect. The more it shows that what they are respectful. We also have a culture similar to that of Japan. If you go to, visit any of the Yoruba lands from Lagos to Ogun to Abeokuta, men are expected to do what? Prostrate before their elders when greeting. It doesn't matter whether you wear the cleanest white, you have to go down there. And then as the ladies, what you have to do is kneel before your elders and do what? You greet them. Now, also, did you also know that in France, it is considered polite to always greet the shopkeeper with what? With a bonjour. Bonjour, Mr. Bonjour, Madame. And also, if you notice right here in this state, in Cross River State, in Calabar, once you get into a taxi, you learn to greet the driver. Good morning, and every other passengers. You see, people will show that they will know that this person. You have home training. So when you greet your elders, it doesn't matter whether they came in first. So many people do not know, no matter how old they are. They will always say, you're a younger person, you have to greet me first. Well, do not forget what respect is. Respect is how we treat others. So if you want people to treat you nicely, you also do what? Treat them nicely. Did you also know that in Tibet, in some parts of Tibet, people stick out their tongues to say hello? Things we find really offensive here in Africa. Imagine you sticking out your tongues to an elder. They'll be like, are you okay? They will give you one dirty slap. But in Tibet, it is actually a friendly sign of, of is a sign of respect. It shows that you're being friendly, and it also opens the heart of the person you are greeting. So have you learned the different ways people greet and also ways that manners are actually shown in different countries? I hope you know, and I also hope that you keep doing what learning from this. And while we move on to our word of the day, don't forget today we are talking about our manners museum. And we've talked about respect, we've talked about words using the magic words such as please, thank you, may I, and so on and so forth. Now, what is the word of today? Our word is etiquette. And how do we spell the word etiquette? Well, simply spelled Etiquue. Etiquue. E double T E. That means a word for knowing how to act in different places. Etiquette simply means it is a word that shows that you can act in different places. So now say you take a trip to Lagos, and you're greeting the elders there. Of course, you have to behave like the Lagosians now when they are greeting. You prostrate. Now, let's say you went to the Hausa land, you're visiting maybe one of the areas in Kaduna. How do they also greet? You get to learn how they greet, right? Naoni, Inagaji. You learn to greet in their language too. It warms their heart too. Also, when you get to visit Japan, don't forget that Japan, what do? They show respect. They don't shake hands. Rather, they bow to greet. So you put your hands on your chest and do a little bow when you visit Japan. It shows that what you are practicing etiquette.
Jump around now, babies, come on now. Throw your hands up. Come on, everybody.
All right, let's head to the music, and when we come back, we'll be opening our phone lines. Of course, it's time for our brain teaser segment. So when we come back from this kiddies hangout, be rest assured that our phone lines will be open so that you can be a part of the show, and also get to tell me if you learned a lesson from the story of Uzo about the big buffet. So do not go anywhere. Do not touch that dial. It's still the Kiddies Corner show with Misha.
Me do,
Back from that kiddies hangout. See, good manners show the way, always and every time. But you know now, Nigerians, we always say when you're talking to somebody, I beg no vex. So yeah, yeah, it shows what good manners as well. Welcome back, and you're still connected. You're still tuned in to the Kiddies Corner show with Misha. Right here on 103.5 FM, Unical Radio International. That radio station that stays dedicated to giving you the very best of education, information, and yes, entertainment 360. So if you just joined us, well, I'm saying welcome on board because we still have Michelle with us. Says, your fun friend, call me your baby's nannies. I am right here to make sure we have a very amazing Saturday. It's the weekend. So yes, we need to enjoy ourselves. We need to relieve the stress and also allow the little child in us come out to play. So before we went on that break, we promised to open our phone lines and also our brain teaser segments. And yes, who is going to crack the egg? Who is going to pop that balloon to tell me, or, give me the answer to my riddle? So I'm going to read the riddle out before I open our phone lines. Now, it says, I have no weight, but I can make a heavy heart feel light. I am free to give, but I'm worth more than gold. When you ask for help, you just need to say me. What am I? What exactly am I? I have no weight, but I can make a heavy heart feel light. I'm free to give, but I'm worth more than gold. When you ask for help, you just need to say me. What am I? Do well to pop that balloon on to the number 08094444058. I'll take it again, 08094444058. If you have answered to my riddle, please do well to call that number, send a WhatsApp message, or simply send me an SMS. I'll be right here to take your answers. But while we wait for that, let's move on to our health and hygiene tips. As your fun friend, as your explorer, as your manners explorer, of course, I have to give you some tips to help you stay healthy all the time. And now today we are talking about table manner tips. What are those things we need to do, especially when we are on the table, when we are having our food, when we are eating with our friends, with our parents, with uncles and aunties? What are those things we need to do and we do not need to do? Now, come, let's find out. Did you know that manners can actually keep you healthy? Did you know? Now, why? We never talk with our mouths full. When you are eating on the dining or anywhere, do not do what? Eat with your mouth full. It is really wrong. Do you know why? Because it is not just polite, it keeps us from choking. You will not be talking and then and then you start coughing. That's you, sending the food to the wrong tract. So when you eat with your mouth closed, it also helps the food from spilling out of your mouth, and there's a lot of yucks you don't want to get out. So when you're eating, take small bites. Chew with your mouth closed and wait to swallow before you tell that funny story. It keeps the yolks away and the manners on display. So whenever you're eating, display good table manners. You always hear mommy says, that is not good table manners, because when you talk and you eat at the same time, it helps bring out some yucks, the food will be flying from your mouth and it is not nice. So learn to eat in small bites and also keep your mouth closed while you are chewing. Do not chew aggressively. Uzo chewed aggressively that it had to stop what was going on in the event in the hall, and people got to like stare what exactly is going on. So you don't want to do that. And when you want to bob, like you want to bob, do that politely. You can cover your mouth. Sometimes if it escapes, there's some bobs that escapes without we knowing. Just use your hand napkin and do what? Cover your mouth and say please or excuse me. It shows that you are properly trained and you are doing what? Showing the right etiquette, while seated at the table. I know you're going to do this because I believe in you guys. But don't forget to bob the balloon by sending us the answer to our riddle today. The phone line is still open. call us, send us an SMS, and also maybe a WhatsApp message. Just tell us what is the answer to my riddle. I would like to know. Okay, I have a message here on WhatsApp. This is Kiddies Corner Brain Teaser answer. The word is please. Do you think this person is correct? What is the answer to my riddle? Okay, sender, thank you so much. But please do well to always send your name so we can give you a special shout out on the Kiddies Corner show. All right, explorers, what is the answer to our riddle? I have no weight, but I can make a heavy heart feel light. I'm free to give, but I'm worth more than gold. When you ask for help, you just need to say me. What am I? Do well to send your answers to 08094444058. You can call us, you can send a WhatsApp message, or you can send an SMS. Okay, let's still hit the music, and when we come back, it's still the Katie's Corner show. Don't go anywhere. A helping hand, a smiling face, and even a hug shows that we're spreading kindness across the land, and it makes the world complete. It makes it better. It makes us better too. So yes, 8:42 has that's the time right now. 8:42 on the DOT, and welcome back to the Kiddies Corner show with Michelle. If you just joined us, well, you're tuned in to Unical Radio International 103.5 FM. And we were still asking our riddle for today. What is that thing? What am I? I have no weight, but I can make a heavy heart feel light. I'm free to give, but I'm worth more than gold. When you ask for help, you just need to say me. What am I? Do well to pop the balloon this time around 08094444058. I'll take that number again 08094444058. We already had someone sending us a message saying the answer to my riddle is please. But do you agree with this person? Do you think the answer is correct? Do well to send me your own opinion. I'll be right here. And at the end of the show, we are going to find out if that is actually correct. Now, let us go straight to our creative corner. And today, what are we going to make? What are we looking at to make? We are making a manners menu for our family. Don't forget, we talked about not talking while you are what on the dining, while you are eating. It is what good table manners. And while we're at it, all you have to do is what create your manners menu, and so that it will help you know what to do. Today is Saturday, it's the weekend. So, what is that thing you're going to do? Are you going to assist mommy in the kitchen? Are you going to help daddy with the laundry or cleaning of the car or clearing the environment? What is that thing you're going to help mommy do? Are you going to help big sister, big brother to arrange their rooms? What is that thing you're going to show to really show that you respect people and you are kind? Don't forget, I said we can spread kindness across the land. So, are you going to go over to a friend's place to help them around with their chores? But that is only if you are done with your own chores. Yes. So, now get a piece of paper and write there my manners menu at the top. After that, all you have to do is write down three things you're going to do today. Is it cleaning? Or is it saying, please, may I have this before you take anything? Or is it going to be thank you? At least that is after somebody has rendered help to you. Or what is that thing you're going to do? Are you going to help after food? Are you going to help clear the table? What is that thing you're going to help do? Or, like I said, are you going to go across to help a friend? Or maybe visit a friend who isn't well? Say, write a letter to console this person to know that, even though you're down in health, okay, let me write you a simple WhatsApp message to uplift your spirit. What is that thing you're going to do today to make sure that you show kindness? Then, once you're done with this, simply decorate it with your favorite color and do what? Stick it around you where you can always look at it. It could be in your room, it could be on the fridge. Just let it be your personal guide to your manner star. So, when you do this, always remember that you are also helping the world to become a better place. Because, my dear, of recent or lately, people are not actually spreading kindness. It is more brutal outside there. So, when you and I assist in spreading kindness, the world only becomes better.
Come everybody.
Okay, so before we hit the music again, what is that thing that, what is in my riddle? What am I? Call me, text me, send me a WhatsApp message. I want to read, I want to know your opinion. I want to know if that's uncle or auntie or my little friend who sent a message earlier, if this person is correct. What is it? What is that thing that softens a heart that is so hard? What is that thing you need to say that is more precious than gold that you need to say when you're asking for something? That you actually need to say me before you actually get that thing. What is it? Do well to do what? Pop that balloon. But while you're at it, let's hit the music. And when we come back, we'll be saying our goodbyes.
Just move your body. Oh, doing fine, we're doing fine. Oh, when
for the very best in music, information, entertainment, and education. Stay locked onto Unical Radio International, 103.5 FM.
Respect is listening, respect is care. Respect is showing that you're aware. Respect is kindness in what you do. Respect is me, respect is you. Oh, yeah. We are there. We are there. We are there. Why, yeah, why, yeah. We are there. We are there. We are there. Why, yeah. When your friend is speaking, stay right there. Eyes wide open, show you care. Hands are quiet, feet on the ground. Respect is love that goes around. Respect is listening, respect is care. Respect is showing that you're aware. Respect is kindness in what you do. Respect is me, respect is you. Oh, clap, clap, stomp, stomp, here we go. Respect is a rhythm, let it flow. Say it loud, say it clear. Respect is the word we cheer. Respect is listening, respect is care. Respect is showing that you're aware. Respect is kindness in what you do. Respect is me, respect is you. Whoa. Respect, respect, we shout hooray. Let's show respect every single day. Respect, respect is listening, respect is care. Respect is showing that you're aware. Respect is kindness in what you do. Respect is me, respect is you. Whoa, whoa, we are there. Whoa, we are there. Whoa, we are there. Whoa, 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 we are there. Whoa, we are there. Whoa, we are there. Whoa, whoa.
Come on, friends, it's time to play. Dance with Poop On every day. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, turn around to the beat. Jump up high, wiggle low. Dance with Poop On, here we go. Clap your hands up high, hooray. Clap them low, we dance today. Stomp
When I say please, I show I care. Kind and gentle everywhere. When I say thank you, big or small, I show respect to one and all. Respect is cool, respect is kind. It starts with words that shine and shine. Please and thank you every day. Respectful kids know what to say. I wait my turn, I raise my hand, I try my best to understand. I use my voice, I not shout or yell. Respect means speaking calm and well. Respect is cool, respect is kind. It starts with words that shine and shine. Please and thank you every day. Respectful kids know what to say. Excuse.
Okay, guys, welcome back. I hope you had fun while at it because we were dancing. I was dancing, literally dancing. I said, see, when it comes to the weekend, I am here. I am in charge to make sure that your little child, the little child in you comes out to play. Because see, Monday is at the corner and you're facing adulthood again. So why it's better to, relieve that stress by dancing, playing, having fun. Only on the Kiddies Corner show right here on 103.5 FM. And it's almost time to say our bye-byes. But before we go, yes, we are going to pop that balloon to find out if the person that sent us a message actually got the answer right. So the riddle was, I have no weight, but I can make a heavy heart feel light. I'm free to give, but I'm worth more than gold. When you ask for help, you just need to say me. What am I? Well, you got it right. The answer is please. You cannot ask for anything without saying the word please. If you take something that is not yours, it shows you are rude. It shows you don't have manners. And all this respect we are talking about today is not entering your ear. But you don't want to be that child, right? I know. You don't want to be that adult too. I know. So, yes, the answer to our riddle is please. Correct. Great job. Great job, guys. And to my sender, thank you so much for being a part of the Kiddies Corner show. It has been an awesome moment. It has been a really fun moment for me and also for you who have been listening to me. But I want to say, the challenge for you this week, or as we approach the new week, and as we are just entering this weekend, use a thank you with someone who helped you today. Yes, I mean I'm going to start because to the guys behind don't let me just say to the media crew, I want to say thank you so much for always making it possible that those people who cannot join us on air can actually watch us on Facebook. So yes, if you always miss out, go to our Facebook. Just follow us on Facebook, Unical Radio International, and you catch me live. You're going to see the face behind this voice. Okay, and also I want to say it is the easiest way to be a hero. When you use those magic words, don't forget I said, from our story, from all the lessons we learned today, that manners, it is a connecting bridge. Manners are connecting bridge. It is like a bridge. It connects us to people. But when we do not display these manners, it disconnects us from people. So we do not want to be disconnected from people, but rather be connected to people. So let us always put our manners on display everywhere we are. Until I see you again tomorrow, I want you guys to know that you are smart, you are active, and you are a world changer by spreading kindness. I'm your fun friend, Misha, and yes, you all are my Kiddies Corners superstar. See you tomorrow on yet another episode. Good morning, guys.